much water? More like too much snow, am I right?
Hello, yellow. I'm Filip, and I'm this year's host of Too Much Water's Year in Review. I mean, I kinda have to be. I'm the lead developer of the game after all, and therefore, none of this would be possible without me.
But that's enough self-praise for one video. Let's get some praise for the game that's still being actively developed, Too Much Water. This year in review tradition started in late December of 2020. Now, there was no planning for that video, as I had made it as a result of succumbing to pure boredom. Despite those circumstances, I will be using it as a base for the rest of this video. Now, referring back to my script here... Our first segment takes a look at how the game looked at the beginning of the year, as opposed to now. On the surface, nothing much has changed because I've mainly been working on polishing visuals. A different story, however, lays beneath the surface. A lot of my time has been dedicated to collaborating with many voice talents. Unfortunately, while I did do my best to find voices, a lot of the roles in the game are left unfilled. Luckily, there is one role that was not left empty, and that would be 2022's Celebrity of the Year. What's that?
Too Much Water's 2022 Celebrity of the Year is revealed to be...
Greets, mate. If you find yourself reading this, I hate to break this to you, but you're dead. I'm pretty much convinced that I'm the only one left alive on Earth, and if this bottle somehow manages to wrap its way back to me, I wouldn't be surprised.
I wonder what this bottle could be doing all the way over here. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, isn't there? And that's to play Too Much Water. This year, you may spot these bottles floating around. Placed inside are messages written by a mysterious angler, an angler voiced by Cuxer. It's incredible to have Cuxer voice a character in Too Much Water. Of course, with his arrival comes the inevitable departure of Yub. It was great having you here, Dylan, but unfortunately your dialogue was way too long. A link to Cuxer's channel will be in the description. I highly recommend that you check it out.
And now it's time for the top 3 events of this year.
The music you're hearing now is for an upcoming game of mine that I started in 2021. Look forward to something new releasing on Halloween in 2022. Last year, I gave a small shout out to a game called Slimefrog. I'm happy to announce that it released on Steam in September. Pro Voice Actor 1, the voice of the Miner and the Raider, has surpassed 1.5 thousand subscribers on YouTube. I want everyone watching this video to make that number go even higher. What was it that I said last year? I would like to finish one of the main story endings.
Yeah, that didn't happen. But I have been working on them though, as well as several other things. I can't say much about those several other things yet, but I can promise script animated cutscenes. Just as a taste, have a look at this.
Hey, a computer!
Whilst looking around, you notice a computer.
And is that an exit sign? Okay, stop. That's getting annoying. If I leave now, I could probably scrap the computer for parts. But then again, I wonder what could be on that computer.
That's really all I have to say in this video, but I do post frequent updates in the Too Much Water Discord server. If you're interested in giveaways, updates, and weekly development live streams, be sure to join. And with that, I gotta thank you guys all so much for watching. And, not to mention, everyone, have a Happy New Year! That wasn't as magical as I was expecting it to be.